Okay, we're going to begin. I'm curious, any men, have you heard or read the book No More Mr. Nice Guy by Dr. Robert Glover? Oh, you as well.
I read
Many books. So a doctor came to the same conclusion about men's mental health as I did, running parallel.
Can you repeat the name author of the book? Can you repeat the name of the book?
Can you
The name
name the book? Oh yeah. So the book is No More Mr. Nice Guy by Dr. Robert Glover. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, he's come to the same conclusion I did around men's mental health. I got taught all of this stuff that I'm about to teach you from women. I actually mainly only did women's work. I didn't do any men's work. I'm only doing men's work because all the women kept on saying, you need to help men. So I was like, oh, all right then. And the last 4 years I've been helping dudes. And it's very interesting to hear by a doctor the solution, which is what women taught me how to be okay with myself, which is self-pleasure. So self-pleasure, according to Dr. Robert Glover, is the solution to a lot of men's problems. What I learned from the women, because my whole tantric path, my whole biohacking skills is what women taught me. And I wanted to be like the women who had eternal youth. So I was like, okay, what are you guys doing? Can you show me the technique? And I'm all about the how, but how are you doing it? I need the how. A lot of people focus on the why. I'm background in advertising. I need to know the steps so I could do it myself. So this method I'm going to teach you is a self-pleasure method. And there's two levels to it. There's the imagination and the somatic. We're mainly going to focus on the imagination and a little bit of a somatic. We're not going to go too deep today. It's just day one. But I want to share with you just the biology of it. So when it comes to self-pleasure, self-love, when we touch ourselves, it's a bit like getting a hug of somebody else. The brain doesn't know that you're touching yourself or touching anyone else. It's releasing the oxytocin. So what we're trying to do is release the feel-good chemicals that you get from being with somebody else. So we're self-sourcing the good chemicals. And through that we use breath, sound and movement and imagination. Anyone suffer from or suffered from depression or stress or anxiety? That's all imagination. If you're good at that, because I'm really good at depression, that's a level of imagination that we want. We're just using the same way the brain uses its brain to do it, to refocus it into pleasure. And I'll explain the method, and then we'll do it. And then we'll go for lunch, all juiced up. So this method, you might recognize some of the meditation practices from different modalities. But what I'm doing is I'm going to be feeling love in my heart, and I'll show you all how to do that. Then I feel like an umbilical cord or a ray of light making its way down to my belly, my sex, down through the foundation of this earth, down through the crystal caves and underground lakes, connecting to the earth's core, bringing all of that energy from the earth's core up through the umbilical cord into my body, filling up my body with juicy aliveness. We call it Shakti energy, the divine feminine energy. And then through imagination, I come out of my body and I see my higher self. And through this, I see how my future self looks like, or my higher self looks like. How does he hold himself? What is his hair like? Does he wear nice accessories, or is he naked? Like, you're just really going into imagination, your higher self. From there, you fly out of this room, out of Ubud, past Bali, out into the beautiful Yoniverse, as I call it. You see Earth going by, you see the galaxy going by, and you find a nice place in the universe to sit in meditation as your higher self. And then you wait, and you wait for your inner half to come and meet you. So I'm a dude. According to some cultures, apparently I have an inner feminine. And my inner feminine would appear, and then without the limitations of gravity, and the only limitation is your imagination, you make love to yourself. And you bring back all that energy whilst you're making love into your crown. So from the earth into your body, from the source into your crown, and you're getting all juiced up. And you're making love to yourself, essentially. And if you're a woman, be your inner masculine. And this is just made up. It's just imagination. Don't think too much about it. It's just a nice little thing to do. But your body, the chemicals will be released because of your imagination. And it's nice to make love to yourself. Seeing yourself in the most beautiful version of yourself, and seeing what your inner feminine or your inner half looks like, and just going into fantasy. Better than Pornhub, I would say. Better than thinking about your ex that you're addicted to, but they don't love you back. You know, it's just a different way of doing what you're already doing. It's just another way. And after this, you don't have to do it again. You could just carry on with your life. It's just a moment in time where I'm just sharing something that I do. I was doing this for 7 years, religiously, and my entire life changed. I became a tantric sex guru. People literally thought I was a guru and treated me like one and had a nice time. 7 years, that was my job. Because of this one practice, and I did it religiously. I noticed the side effects in my body. If I make love to myself for 7 minutes, it's a 7-minute practice, 7 minutes every day for 7 years. And back then, I was doing a thing called semen retention, where I didn't ejaculate, but I injaculated. Has anyone heard of Dr. Joe Dispenza? If you do, raise your hands. Everyone. So he's doing the same stuff, but he's using different language. I say ejaculation, which is where you squeeze everything, bring the energy up your spine, and activate your pineal gland, and you have a bit of an orgasm in your brain. He's saying the same stuff, but he's using the word life force energy or creative energy. It's the same stuff. We all get it from the same place, the same text. So with this practice, I learned how to ejaculate. The ladies, they were having internal orgasms, they were having cervical orgasms, and everyone was somehow getting younger. Somehow not needing to have sex with other people all the time in a needy way. The side effect was you became very attractive because your own juices are flowing. Has anyone had a job and you just had sex the night before or in the morning, and you go into work and in the coffee counter they go, "What have you been up to? You look amazing." Yeah, some people are nodding. It's a thing. You could do that by yourself. And people used to say that to me. I was like, "Oh, I just do my self-pleasure practice." So it is creating that orgasmic glow within yourself. The only data I have on this is I am getting sexier, younger, and richer. That's all I could share with you. I don't have any other scientific data points. I do know that all my other friends don't look like me. They look 46. And when I reach 300 and everyone's passed away, I won't be able to share this with anyone else. It's like, guys, honestly, it really works. But the people who do it, they see the benefits. And I've just done it for a really long time. I also, because I want to know if I'm crazy or not, for the past 4 years, I stopped doing it. I even had a jizz diary, because I didn't ejaculate for that much. Like, I would ejaculate every full moon for 1 year. Next year, I would ejaculate every quarter, that's 4 times. Next year, 3 times. That's already 3 years worth of data. That's a long time playing this game. And then next year, 4 year, 1 time. And then the next year, no times. I just want to see what would happen. And that's all available on my YouTube channel at Uddin. And I also used to share it a lot on my Instagram. And it's just interesting to see what would happen. I don't listen to many things anymore. I just like to hear something and go, that sounds interesting, let's give it a go. So this is just an interesting thing that you could try and you could give it a go. Sound cool? Okay. So we're going to do this fully clothed. You could all sit up, lie down, however you desire. And I'm going to guide you through the experience. I do have a special track for this, but it's off the internet and it's going to take too long, so I'm just going to put some generic music on. And I'll guide you through it. I'll show you what it can look like, so you could close your eyes and you could like self-pleasure and touch yourself and things like that, and you could just visualize as I guide you, or you could lie down and do whatever's comfortable. So get into a comfortable position. So let us begin this beautiful self-love practice, also known as the shaft method. I invite you all to close your eyes and take a deep breath into your heart and exhale with sound. Bringing your awareness down to your belly and taking a deep breath into your belly and exhaling with sound. And wherever the mind goes, the energy flows, bringing your awareness to your beautiful sex. And taking a deep breath into your sex with an orgasmic sigh of relief. Delicious and nutritious. So I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart space. And coming into a space of unconditional love. This can be tapping into a memory where you can feel unconditional love. You can use something like a moment of awe in nature. It could be something like the love you feel for your pets. It is a feeling, a somatic feeling of unconditional love. That warm, tingling sensation. Almost like a warm jumper hugging you. And visualizing it expanding and growing and glowing across your chest like a giant radiant sun. And feeling the warmth spread across your chest and seeing a ray of light making its way down your solar plexus, down towards your belly, down towards your sex, and coming out of your root chakra. And almost like an umbilical cord making its way through the foundation of this beautiful building, down through the earth, making its way through the crystal caves and the underground lakes, and finding that giant radiant sun that's in the middle of the earth, and attaching yourself to this beautiful energy in the center of the earth, known as the Shakti energy. The energy of Mama Gaia. And through your umbilical cord, bring in this Shakti energy into your being, filling your body with this beautiful Shakti energy, feeling your body starting to become a little bit more alive. You could bring in a little bit of touch to your body, activating your own oxytocin, and letting out some sighs. You can almost give yourself a little stretch, like you're waking out of bed. And starting to see your whole body coming alive, starting to glow in this beautiful golden energy. And with this amazing energy, this golden part of your being, coming into your higher self, coming out of your body and starting to witness yourself in your astral form or your higher self. Seeing them right in front of you. How do they hold themselves? What is their body posture like? What is their hair like? And really appreciating the beauty that is you. Seeing what accessories they have. Seeing you without the limited beliefs. Seeing you without the trauma. Seeing you in your full expressive self. And falling a little bit in love with yourself a little bit more. And from here, visualizing yourself slowly starting to fly out of this building, making your way, flying above this country, starting to see the earth getting smaller and smaller as you look behind you, and starting to make your way out of this galaxy, and making your way to a beautiful, safe, sacred space somewhere in the great universe, and sitting in meditation, connecting to the cosmos, the Shiva consciousness, finding that stillness in the nothingness. As above, so below, bringing in the energy of the earth and the energy of the cosmos into your being, using imagination, using a beautiful thing that you have, which is fantasy, daydreaming abilities. And as you sit there in meditation, you will see your inner half appearing right in front of you. They appear and come and greet you. For men it would be your inner feminine, for women it would be your inner masculine. Your inner half, whatever you identify as, is who is being the person that is coming towards you. greeting them, acknowledging them, and feeling so safe and so held by your inner half. And using imagination, starting to make love with your inner half. Feeling the pleasure flowing through your body. Seeing yourself fully in love with your inner half. You have no limitations of gravity. Allow your fantasy to take you wherever it desires. And starting to take more breaths, moving your spine, undulating your body. Taking that beautiful breath in. Holding it at the top, maybe squeezing your PC muscles. And releasing. Arching your back. Tensing your body. Squeezing. And feeling that beautiful, delicious life force energy rising up from the base of your spine, coming up your spine and igniting your pineal gland and allowing your body to move. And collectively we're going to take 30 beautiful breaths, clenching and holding at the top of that 30th breath. And we're going to follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and hold in your breath. Clenching and holding everything. Squeezing your energy, bringing up the energy up your spine, out of your crown. Squeezing a bit more, taking 2 sips in. And letting out a big And repeating after me, I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. And I love you. Giving yourself a beautiful hug and merging your inner self, your inner half into your being. Giving them a farewell kiss, a hug. And bringing the energy back from the Shiva consciousness, from the cosmos, back into your body, bringing back the energy from the earth's core and bringing it into your heart, filling your whole body up with this beautiful, unconditional love. And let us unite with a big breath into your heart and exhale with sound. And one big breath into your belly and exhale with sound. Taking one big breath into your sex with an orgasmic sigh of relief. And giving yourself some time to process and integrate. You could open up your arms and allowing yourself to receive the infinite abundance that is available to you. We are expanding our nervous system to receive more pleasure, more abundance, more health, more wealth. You are worthy of so much more. And from here you can slowly stretch your body, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Slowly, slowly flickering your eyes open. And finishing this beautiful practice. Thank you, I love you, and I set you free. Have a beautiful day. And what a way to start this beautiful existence of life.